I'm having trouble hearing you.
See? It's the disrespect for me. It is. Hey, sweetie fam. Welcome back to my channel. I am favorite page Denise, produced by Zenny Productions. And this here's my sweet tea. Just because it's tea does not mean it's gossip. Hey, haha. And if you are not a part of the sweetie fam, go right down there to the subscribe button and click the bell so you can be notified, because I drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. And the reason why you need the bell clicked is because I always drop bonus videos, and this, I'm almost sure it's a bonus video. Now, this channel is about curvy and children's fashion, luxury lifestyle, and sneakers. I am definitely a sneakerhead. So is my husband, my daughters, my son. Like, it's just a whole family of just greatness. All right. But if you like those type of things, this is where you need to be. So don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. But I do have another channel. It's called Normalize Being Black, and that is my everyday life of being a mom, a wife, and being just amazing black woman. And all that information is in the description. So if you like motherhood, marriage, lifestyle, and vlogs, go over to that channel, y'all. I mean, you might as well just be fam, okay? Just be family. But let's get right into this video. Today, we are reviewing and doing an unfold of the Michigan Dunks. Y'all, let's just give them a round of applause. Like, true story. Me and my husband actually have the Michigan Dunks. My husband wanted the Spartans. I call them the States. Mind your business, because I'm from Michigan, and when you know better, you do better. So it's either Michigan or State. We don't say Spartan versus Michigan. We say, or Wolverines, we say State versus Michigan. So I call them the States, but I do know the name is the Spartan Dunks. And my husband wanted the Spartan Dunks because he didn't have any like that Kelly green, or it's actually a little bit darker than Kelly green and white type of shoe. Now, I wanted the Michigans because I didn't have any yellow and blue shoes. Plus, I don't have any Dunks. Like, this is like my first pair. Like, that's why this is such a big deal, because it's my first pair. Can y'all believe it? I wanted to get my husband the green and white Dunks, and they did. Finish line decided not to do a raffle, online raffle, or in-store raffle, and they weren't doing it until the day that pretty much it was like first come, first serve. And I haven't done next in line for sneakers. It's gotta be almost 10 years, like about 8 or 9, 10 years. So I already knew this was gonna be some shenanigans, and when I tell you them resellers was out there, some had came all the way from Indianapolis and had been in the parking lot since like 11:30, 12 that night before. And because I know some things, I was able to get into the mall before them. So I was the first one in line. Very first one. While they have been standing outside. Listen, when you know, you know. Okay? And so I was able to get into the mall, but there were certain doors that were open for the mall. So they didn't know about it. Standing at that door, I guess that's what got them first come, first up, but they really were resellers. And here's the thing. Do you make your money? But there's people that actually want to wear this shoe. That's real to sneakers that want the shoe. So if y'all can stop being greedy, because this ain't the way to make money, don't forget, everybody ain't gonna continue to have this money, this extra money, because of the stimulus. Mind the business that pays you. And what I mean by that is find something else to do, because people actually want to wear the shoe. No one wants to pay for $100 Dunks, $180, $225. That don't even make no sense. So, I mean, like, it was so crazy. People was yelling back and forth, wanting to say you weren't here first, and I was like, mind your business. I was here, then you see me standing right here, period. But because the people in finish line know the resellers, they still got first come, first serve. And I think that's so bogus, and it's not right at all. These Dunks are definitely top tier. I will say that. I definitely enjoy the way they look. I definitely was kind of like breathtaking when I opened the box. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. So here is the box. Traditional Nike orangish red box. I listened to my last video and I kept saying it sounded like I was saying orangish, but it's orange-ish. Red box. Here is the label. We're just gonna put it up close. And the label says Nike Dunk Low GS is Varsity, I think it's supposed to be Maize, which is the yellow, and then Midnight Navy. Okay. Size 7. I wear a 7 in grade school. In women's, I wear a 9 because I have the Cardi B's and those are 9. I have other Reeboks that are women's shoes that are 9 as well. And then it says suggested retail for my size is $85. Just gonna show y'all again. With taxes and everything, it was $90 with taxes and fees. Okay, so we just gonna get a fresh open, y'all. Look how beautiful. Can y'all just already see that blue? Woo! Look how gorgeous these are. Like, I can't get over this colorway. Here's the thing. I'm big on colorways to the point that it drives me nuts when the color wave is just so off. Like, who was gonna have something to go with that? Like, it's gonna be like bananas to put stuff together. And so that, as you know, my niche is fashion as well. So I like to dress, and I mean dress. If I'm buying sneakers, I'm wearing the sneakers. I'm dressing them. And this definitely was a little bit harder for me to dress because I don't have yellow and blue. I mean, I could have stuck with all white, all black, ghost accessories. No offense, that's what regular folks do. When I dress, I don't dress like a regular person. And that's just my truth, and I'm sticking to it. Period. I'm going to stick beside it. Alright? Now, we're going to go ahead and open the box on these. So here we go. We're going to give you just a top view of it. And like I said, that yellow and blue just color wave is amazing. I'm a Spartan fan or a State girl, but this right here is dope. Now, the reason why I didn't want the Spartan dunks is because at the beginning of 2021, I got the Lucky Green 13s, and they're a white and green. The green color is very similar to the dunk. I think the green on 13 is a little bit lighter, which is cool, but I didn't need another pair of green and white shoes. So that's why I suggest for me to get this pair. It only came with the navy blue shoestrings, so, and I'm actually okay with that. I actually would have been okay with white shoestrings just to kind of bring out a little more of the white that's at the bottom of the shoe. We're gonna turn it. Just a very good detail. Again, this is my first pair. I love how this part here over the Nike sign, where it's like yellow stitching here, and then they go over the Nike side with the yellow stitching. I actually noticed that immediately. We're gonna do another turn on the heel of the shoe to have the Nike in the yellow, which is gorgeous. I actually would have, you know, loved it in white as well to bring out a little more of the white, but I'm definitely content with this. They have the tag on the tongue, which is yellow with the navy blue stitching. Now, as you see, dunks have the 3 rows of stitching in the back, which is distinctive to the dunks. I've always thought that dunks look like ones, and maybe that's just me, but that's the reason why I really was never really into dunks. But I can specifically tell the difference now that I have me a pair. They do have the extra set of holes here that you can put shoestrings in. I don't know if I know anyone that actually uses that hole. I'm not sure. Now, we'll show you the inside of the shoe. It is the navy blue, but the Nike sign is like a burnt orange. It's like the color of the box, which is like an orangish red, which was interesting. I would have kind of given it, you know, a yellow, but whatever. I did wear the shoe today, and the reason why I wore it before I did the review, because I wanted to talk about like if it was comfortable or not, because again, this is my first pair, and when I do reviews, I don't know all the, you know, specs. Oh, the heel, the side print, the panel. Listen, my idea of doing a review is the color wave, you know, the hype behind it, which I just told you had a whole WWE, you know, standoff in the mall for the Spartan dunk. So that's a whole nother.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
See, it's the disrespect for me. It is. Your comfortability and my favorite things, and or my worth, the things I don't like. So I already told you the hype. I told you that I really like the colorway, especially with one other thing with the color, the white is just enough. It's not overpowering. A lot of times with Nike, it's a whole lot of white, and then you got, you know, splash of the other color. The white is just enough for you to, you know, it be tasteful, and that's what I love about this shoe as well. Only thing I would say I don't like is maybe it was a little more white. I know I said it'd be too much white, but maybe if this part was white, maybe the little print in the inside, the Nike sign in the inside was white. But that's a maybe. Like, I can't say one bad thing about this shoe. The color wave is dope. Like I said, I wore them today, so with comfortability, very comfortable. I actually went grocery shopping, so that is you know, it's not something I'm in and out. I went grocery shopping with them, and I got so many compliments in the store with them. A young boy actually coming, he was like, "Oh, those are so fly. You look, you know, I like your shoes. You look so nice." And his mom was like, "Well, you know, what are you talking about?" She was like, "Oh," he was telling the mom, like, "I got the she got the Michigan Dunks." And I was like, "Look at you, young blood. I see you." Boy, couldn't have been no more than maybe 12, between the ages of 11 or 13. So shout out to him knowing his sneakers and being on the sneaker game. But outside of that, I cannot complain about these shoes. Very comfortable, easy for me to slip in. These fit just right, easy for me to get my foot in. I had so much extra string that I actually got to tie my shoes. I really love this shoe. I can't complain about the shoe. Y'all comment down below if you like the color wave, and if there was anything you would have done different. To be honest, everything is a go for me. Like, I didn't talk about the sole. The sole is actually, you know, pretty traditional with the Nike sign or the sole. The bottom of the shoe, I can't even, well, maybe this could have been yellow or white. I don't know. Like, I cannot go, you cannot go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. I will show y'all a picture of what I wore with the Dunks. Definitely really cute, definitely noticeable. Not saying I dress to be noticed, but I dress because when I dress and I look in the mirror and I see myself, I dress to look good for myself, and that's on period. Y'all, we're gonna do an on foot. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like right here. Comment down below on what y'all think about the Dunks, the color wave, and if you was able to cop them or if you took the L. If you like curvy fashion, children's fashion, or fashion in general, sneakers and lifestyle, luxury lifestyle, this is the place you want to be. Subscribing with me is completely free, so go right down there to the red buttons, click the subscribe button and the bell next to it, because I drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. so you want to be notified. Also, I drop bonus videos pretty often. Now, I also have another channel that I do, you know, day in the life, motherhood, marriage, lifestyle, the vlogs. Some things I'm just standing in front of the camera talking, like, it is what it is, just chilling, just vibing. That information is in the description as well. Come check me out over there. Y'all, I am favorite page Denise, and y'all be sweet.